talked to someone who had a welding mask earlier, and now we've seen something else happening. We're going to send things over to Brianna, and well, maybe if we can have Jeff turn around. Go with us, Jeff. Right now because our microphone is not working. Is the microphone working? Okay, everything. Okay, switching out.
No. Yours is working.
Is this one good? Hello?
Yours is working.
Hello? Here we go. We got 2 microphones. Okay, Misty, you wanted a unique way to watch the eclipse because you don't have the glasses and you weren't sure if you'd get the glasses. You read something online that's kind of fun. I have not seen this online yet. We've seen how to make your own viewer where you look up with the pinhole in a box, in a cereal box. This is one I've not heard of yet. Misty, take it away. Show us what you can do.
Yeah, basically, so you just take a colander and it makes small enough pinholes through the light that you can see each one of the eclipses through each hole.
And hold it up. It'll take a second for us to get focused on us here. But this is a colander that has just normal holes inside of it, but when you put it on the pavement or the asphalt, you can see, or the bricks here, you can see the kind of shape of the eclipse. And have you been tracking the different phases? Does it look different when it's a partial eclipse compared to now almost a full eclipse?
Yeah, it definitely seems a lot thinner now than it was, say, even 15 minutes ago.
Wow, and were you expecting this? What did it look like when you saw it on the internet?
I had just heard about it. I actually hadn't seen it in action, so I wasn't sure if it was going to work or not. I just took a guess.
And what time did you get down to the watch party at?
Probably about like 10 after, not too long from now.
So you weren't one of the few who was in line, or a few hundred who was in line at 9 a.m. waiting to get the glasses. You were just kind of like, we'll see what happens.
I just didn't think there'd be this many people, so I was like, I'll bring it down just in case they run out. Yeah, turns out they ran out.
Oh, that is awesome. Okay, one more time, if we can maybe get another, because I can't just stop looking at this. When I first saw you doing this earlier, I thought that you had maybe cutouts inside of the colander. But that's making little tiny moon-covered suns right on the bricks here. Oh, we love it, Misty. Thank you so much, Misty.
Yeah, no problem.
So fun. And of course, if we could take a little look at my dear friends here, it's starting to feel dark now because they are looking up at the suns. Brittany and Jen.
We're watching. We are mesmerized.
This is what everyone pretty much has been looking like.
Minutes. Oh, we're just a couple of minutes away now, right?
Yeah,
from
about
maximum
a minute
coverage.
And a half, probably.
Sorry, 2 microphones there. Yeah.
Well, we'll
Here.
just hold these. Okay, so we're going to go to Tom now. He's kind of our other expert
That's
in
right.
Spokane, talking about this eclipse, which we're almost at max eclipse right now. So exciting.
Wow.
It
Amanda
feels like
from
it.
Mobius Science Center. I'd say almost, right? We're about 2 minutes away from.
Almost. We're so close. We're going to have 90% totality. It's going to be exciting.
So about 2 minutes away.
2 minutes.
Okay, once again, we're downtown Spokane, 1 minute away. So once again, we're downtown Spokane, Mobius Science Center. You gave away 200 of these for free. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
People are sharing. How many people do you think, just an estimate here?
Well,
It's
we
way
had
more than 200.
It is more than 200. I think about half more. The line came in after we ran out, so maybe about 400 people.
And you taught people how to do the viewers and
We've done the pinhole viewers. People are sharing.
making space rocks as well.
Making
I mean, for the little kids. Well, and it's noticeably cooler. What is this sorcery? I say at the Mobius Science Center. Gosh, I know, it's crazy. Okay, thank you, Amanda. Can I just take a moment and run down here? I want to check with some of the folks. What's that? What? How long? 10 seconds? 10 seconds! 10 seconds! Hold on, let's take this all in. What is your name?
Monique.
Hi, Monique. 90% totality. Oh, wow. Pretty cool. What do you think?
It looks so
Is that Dennis? Dennis Callahan, come on over here. How are you, brother?
It's been a long time, my friend.
Okay, he's not a scientist, he's one of the all-time great broadcasters in Spokane. Dennis Callahan used to be the morning man on KDRK radio.
Yes,
one
down here.
of the greats.
Checking out the total.
Okay, I love it. Thank you,
Good to
Dennis.
see you, bro.
Oh, sorry, brother. Thank you. Good to see you. Wow, all the celebrities are coming out. Now we need to get a science explanation, right?
Yes.
And we have her right here from Mobius, Jane and Mark.
Yes, this is Kelly Crawford, the education team here at Mobius. What are you thinking right about now?
This is very exciting. We have been waiting a very long time, and you can definitely see it is much darker right now, and I think all the kids here and the families are very excited.
Are you at all surprised by kind of what you're seeing or you're feeling right now?
Well, this is my first total eclipse. However, this is pretty much what I expected, but it's very exciting to be a part of it.
Yeah, for sure. And you had this demonstration of what you're
Yes.
doing. Do you mind doing that for
No, not at all. So what a solar eclipse is when the moon orbits around the Earth, it gets in the way. So it kind of peeks in between the sun and the Earth, and we get that nice shadow. Over here, starting on the west coast of the U.S., it's been slowly crossing right across the continental United States there.
And Kelly, you were talking about the fact that this is not necessarily a rare event when you're talking about across the globe, but it's really rare here.
Yes, in the continental United States, we have not had a full solar eclipse pattern since 1776. So a very exciting event for us here.
Now, I'm a little surprised given that 90% of the sun is covered here in Spokane right now, how light it still is.
Yes, the sun is still sending a ton of light our way. Even when we are covered like this, it's important to not look at it. We still want to protect our eyes and use proper equipment.
Yeah, that is to that point. I mean, it's you can never look at the sun.
No.
Even when it's that 10% left.
Yes.
Well, this is a pretty neat deal. How has it been with all the kids down here and the parents?
Oh, just so exciting. The kids are really thrilled. A lot of them were a little worried it would be too dark and it'd be a little spooky, but they're learning a lot and just having an absolute blast. We have tons of crafts, all kinds of new things to teach them. So.
Well, we certainly appreciate your time, Kelly.
Of course.
All right, thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Kelly. And we have crews all across the inland northwest. Right now we want to head to Moscow, Idaho, where the Creme 2 morning Tuesday. I apologize. No, we're going to Whitney Ward. We're calling an audible. We're going to Whitney Ward in the studio now. Whitney?
Hi, Jane. Yeah, so we are all gathered out here. We started to see all of our Creme family coming out of the station here during this moment of peak totality. We definitely all were noticing it just seems a little bit darker. I kind of, honestly, I expected it to be a little bit darker because I'm kind of amazed at the difference between 90% totality and 100% totality. Either way, it's still very cool. We've got a lot of people coming out here to watch it, so I'm going to ambush some of my fellow coworkers. Sorry about this, guys. So you two said that you have seen a total eclipse before back in 1979. So can you kind of compare and contrast now versus what it was like back then?
Well, I was on a job site, and we were next to a natural area with a river that came by. And just about this time, just about 5 minutes before the total eclipse, it got really, really quiet. Like all the birds stopped. And then, like instantly, the bullfrogs started going off. And
really?
All the birds started doing the night kind of sounds.
Sure.
And then they went for 10 minutes, and then as it started getting light, they all like, okay, what happened? And they all got quiet.
That must have been really cool.
It was really cool.
So that was more totality than what we're seeing now.
Yes. I was in Redmond, Washington. I think it was pretty close to total.
Very, very cool. Okay, so do you remember back in 1979, everyone constantly harping you about wearing safety protective goggles?
No, nobody.
Didn't exist.